Live on the red carpet for the 2014 Image Awards. This is World Access Entertainment, and I am Asia Paycheck. Oprah Winfrey on the red carpet.
In my early days, as everybody knows by now, I've been in TV since I was 19. I was just happy to have a job on TV. But, about mid-20s, I started to see it not just as a job, but as a platform. It's a vehicle to be used. And by the time I was in my mid-30s, I realized, I can use it instead of letting it use me. And so for me, whether it's the television show or the television network, or whether it's the magazine, or whether it's speaking to people one-on-one in a stadium or auditorium or whatever the venue, it's about using that platform for whatever you feel is your calling. And everybody has their own, and some people use it to, Beyonce and her Beyonce-ness, and
right.
Jay-Z and his Jay-Z-ness, and Timberlake and his and other people, and T.D. Jakes, and everybody uses the platform for that which you feel you've been called to use it for. So for some people it's music, some people it's art, some people the platform is their, hospital, whatever your forum is, wherever you work, your life is your art. And so for me, it is an expression of, I use it to express what I really came to do. It's like a game. It's really kind of fun. It just means that you're in the club. It means that you merit other people's attention, and it really, once you get ranked, it doesn't matter really who wins. It means that you're on the right track. They're just pointers to say you're moving in the right direction. So whether he gets it, or I get it, or Latifah gets it, or Harvey gets it, or it really doesn't matter. It means you're in the game. You're in the game. You won't know for 100 years, because it will continue. When a soul incarnates that's that big, that was a big, that was the size of the moon soul. And so, Nelson Mandela's impact for me was sitting in his living room, and I knew when I went to his house, I brought him some 1,000 thread count sheets, because I thought you can't take a candle. And then at the end of that, I thought, well, God, sheets are not, what can I give Nelson Mandela? So we were having a conversation about how do you change the world? And he was saying, how do you change the poverty in the world? You do it through education. So my girls' school, the girls, I have now 154 girls in college.
Wow.
That's just one thing, but there are multiple. Every single human being who was touched by his life will take whatever that message was and do for themselves what the spirit of that message represents. And so it will go on forever. When I built my school, I said to Maya Angelou, "Oh my God, Maya, this is going to be my legacy." And she said, "You have no idea what your legacy is. Your legacy is every human being whose life was touched by your life." So the same thing for Nelson Mandela, who impacted the world. The legacy goes on. So generations will be affected by it. You can't even measure it.